Welcome back to the Hi-Fi Show. This is our 10th episode, even though I started this format a few years ago, as you know. A few videos passed. Maybe you guys were missing this format, I hope, but we are going to continue. In fact, continue to send over videos. Don't worry, sooner or later, they're gonna appear on this series. If you want to know how, all the instructions are here below in the video description. Okay, let's start immediately with video number 1. Let's go now.
Ciao Guido, sono Risto da Ponte Trezza, Svizzera.
Well, unfortunately the first video is in Italian, so this time I'm gonna have to take it away. Sorry guys. I said that you have to send it in English. Let's proceed with our new number 1.
Buonasera Guido. I'm Gustavo from Chile.
Ciao Gustavo.
And this is my hi-fi gear.
Belloccio. Very nice.
It is formed by an stereo equipment. These loudspeakers are Tannoy TD12. These are pretty old and are from 2006 more or less.
Not so old.
And the rest of the gear is a tape deck, Akai GX75 Mark II.
Nice.
This is an audio quest filter for the electricity of the equipment.
Useful.
This is the solid state amplifier. This is Macintosh 302.
Huge.
I'm not using it now, but I plan to use it as a biamping option for the speakers. This is my digital front gear. This is a name classic DAC. It has a power supply and also a name transport, a CD transport. The right channel is a Macintosh MC275. Of course, it is in use as a mono. And speakers are Van den Hoel, and for XLR I'm using Audio Quest.
Are you using one amplifier to power both speakers? Did I see that correctly? I hope not.
The preamplifier, it's a C2500 from Macintosh. This is 2 preamplifier, and this is the left channel,
okay.
same MC275 from Macintosh.
Kind of scared there for a sec.
The streamer, it's this name Unity Code 2. I use it only as a standalone streamer, so it has an option that you can just switch it only for that. The first turntable is this Denon DP3000NE. I'm using a cartridge, I don't know if you can see it, is an Orthophone Rondo Bronze MC. The clamp, it's an Origin Live Gravity 1, great stuff. Using this mat, I have been using and testing a lot of mats, but for this turntable, for this cartridge, for this combination of everything, this is the one for this one.
Felt? Are you sure about that? Experiment a lot before using felt, at least for the problem of a static electricity. It's always annoying, and felt tends to do that. It attracts dust, it electrifies the plastic, the PVC, so it's not a good solution in my opinion. But I'm I trust that you did explore some. I also did a video on mats. Here's a link if you're interested.
Phono preamp is this Luxman EQ 500. It's all tube, and you can connect 3 turntables, and it has a lot of setups, so you can change almost everything in order to match with the cartridge. And the second turntable, it's a Lean LP12. This is not the top, not the cheaper one, it's in the middle. And also I changed the tone arm for the Ecos SE. And the cartridge is at Audio Technica Art 9. And it has a Lingo power supply. So I hope you like it. This is my hi-fi gear, and this is my living room. All the records and CDs and cassettes are in a different room because of course I cannot put everything all together here. So hope you enjoy it, and yeah, thank you for this opportunity to share with you, and bye bye. Ciao.
Ciao. Well, thank you very much, Gustavo, I think, right? Nice setup, a lot of Macintosh muscle stuff, but I'm glad you also have the tube mono versions. 2 turntables, wow. So I guess the Luxman is an excellent choice because actually I have it too. I still have to present it on the channel. It's indeed an excellent preamp. It's just amazing. I don't know how much about these speakers. They look interesting, although you put these 2 couches right in front. Now I know the drivers are a little higher, but are you sure that's the right position? Well, it is a living room, from what I understand. So I also understand that it's not easy. That's always a drag. But try maybe to elevate, tilt. Never know. In any case, I like also the name, a lot of name. That was really popular in the 90s. I mean, that was the high-end, English high-end, a CD player, electronics, converter. So they make great stuff. Okay, thank you for your submission, and let's proceed with our second video starting now.
Hi Guido, hello everyone, this is Michelangelo from London, and this is my hi-fi system. If there is something that I do like more than anything else, it's the sound of analog tape, and I normally listen to analog tape from 2 different recorders.
Bravo,
The
Michelangelo.
one to the right here is a Revox B77 MK2 NAB profile, the other one has a CCIR profile, and I normally listen to music that I record myself under my small independent recording label. But nothing beat, in my opinion, the sound of an analog tape. And sometimes I listen to original master records made for analog tape. They sound simply incredible. Yeah, I do love the sound of vinyl as well, but if I have to express my preference, it sticks for analog tape all the way. And then here I have just as a guest, special guest, and a Studer A10. I'm conducting some tests with the SM900. Normally I use the SM911 or the LPR35, so I will stay here for a little while. I'm enjoying like nothing else. It's fantastic. The turntable is a Riga P3 with an Audio Technica cartridge and an external power supply, which improves the performance a little bit. And I also have a Chord Q-Test for reproducing the majority of my high-res file stored into my Mac Mini and reproduced by Audiovana. The preamplifier is an Audio Research SP20, hybrid configuration, solid state and tubes. It's a 3-dimensional preamplifier that feeds my 2 monoblocks from Manley to Manley snappers, And what can I say about these two babies? Everything under the signature of high voltage design made by David Manley. It's simply spectacular, good sounding, fantastic, very musical. And the speakers, well, I owned many speakers, but now
Lucky you.
It's now the third series of ProArc, and the simple word to describe ProArc is simply natural sound. So yes, this is my hi-fi systems, and thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you, Michelangelo. Well, that VTL, what about that? I also see other stuff down there on the right. Mystery. You talked about different speakers. Where are they? We wanted to see them. I'm surprised that you have this very good setup. I mean, ProAc, Manley, the Studer, the Audio Research, and you have that cartridge, that Audio-Technica cartridge, which is decent, but I would definitely upgrade that immediately. I mean, considering all the rest, wow. Well, nice little balanced system. I like it a lot. The Manleys must be amazing, even though there are in parallel. I'm not that crazy about a parallel design, as you know. Nevertheless, this seems working altogether. Great package. Congratulations. Very, very nice. Okay, let's proceed with our third video.
Hi Guido, Miguel Teutonio here from Portugal.
Ciao.
Let me show you my home stereo. I'll show you briefly what I have. I have a Pioneer amplifier, a 676.
Nice.
Then I have a Pioneer CD player, PDS 705. And then on the top, I have Win Pro Plus to do my streaming. I also have an audio switch for listening through the deck of the Win Pro Plus. I connect 3 devices if I want.
Be careful, you guys, of audio switches. If I understand, it's just an input switch. Is that correct? It really has to be of high quality, okay, and passive, because that degrades sound, unfortunately. So I know we need inputs, we all do, but aim at the top if you can.
So this is the amplifier and the CD. On the right, I have the equalizer Pioneer GR777. It's an Splendid equalizer. I know what you think about equalizers, but I like it very much. Then I have here my Sony mini disc recorder. It's MDS JB920. I also have here my main deck, my main tape deck. It's the Denon DRS810. Then to the far left, I have 2 more decks from Pioneer. The CTS 610 and the
Great
CT
stuff, guys.
757. I also have a small Blu-ray from Sony. It's a Sony UHP B1 something. I just bought it for the Super Audio CD compatibility. Then I have here my project RPM 5.2 with Nagaoka MP110. It's connected to a little preamplifier from Duke Audio. I think it's a very good preamplifier. Just look at the reviews on Amazon. Maybe later I could buy a...
You guys, it's filled with these small preamplifiers, especially on Amazon, which do the job, no question, but it's not a true tube output, okay? It's hybrid. And all the rest of the components are not discrete. Maybe I'm wrong, okay? Maybe I'm wrong, but I know these. Usually there are, I mean, it's all PCBs. Once again, they do the job, but since you are, I think, an audiophile or you're interested in high fidelity, I would change this.
Sheet many, I don't know, but meanwhile I'm pretty happy with this. I have 2 tape control centers because I have a lot of components connected to the main amplifier, an iPod.
See above.
And I also have here, just one second, the speakers B&W DM603S3. They have a very good sound. My cassettes are over here. Not all of them. I have a lot of them on boxes. And I'll show you right now. Just one second. I also have an LCD TV, 43 inches, where I can play my concerts. And I have the whole sound in my living room. It's quadrophonic, so I have 2 sets of speakers, the B&Ws and this small tannoy near the TV. I have here more, just one second, more one Blu-ray player and a Sony recorder, and it's all connected to the home stereo. I put the lines under the ground. You can see a cable, and that's it. Well, all my components, I can tell you that are in pristine conditions. Pristine condition.
I see that.
It's like you have bought it yesterday. And meanwhile, farewell from Portugal. I'll continue listening to my Kurumbi. I don't know how you say it, but I think it's like that. My new Kurumbi a la sala. Bye bye from Portugal.
Okay, thank you very much for your submission. Cool. I like a series of things. First of all, this nice furniture, this nice piece of furniture, this bookshelf, we could call it, all black with your black devices, very slick. I like that a lot. Everything, as you said, is in pristine condition. You can just see it. Not even a drop of a little piece of dust or something. You're keeping everything very, very clean and functional. Wow, congratulations. You can see that immediately. And I see you're a precise person also because you have all those cassettes labeled perfectly in the same way. Very cool. I like that a lot. Congratulations. You're maximizing your budget here. I can see that. Very nice. The Pioneers, the X, top notch. Great quality. If those are kept and working perfectly, they're among, the best. They are excellent, absolutely. In recording and playback. Congratulations. Okay. Nice speakers and turntable. You have everything. You're just missing reel to reel. Let's proceed with our 4th video now.
Hi Guido, this is Thomas from
Hello.
Germany. I wish you a warm evening. So I wanted to show you my listening space. This room has basically 3 purposes. Mainly is listening space. Second purpose, as you can see while we're going through the room, is my, let it call exercise room. And third thing is that this is also my home office location. But I guess let's start at the beginning. Let's first talk about the room. When I entered here, this was formerly my gym, but I needed more space for the acoustic stuff, so I moved in here. And as you
I envy this very clean, precise, and dedicated approach. I mean, this room, it's already communicating attention, care, a place where you can enjoy yourself, focus on things, music, but not only. The room treatment, the colors, very, very cool. I like it a lot.
can see, everything is treated. We have bass traps in every corner. Here you have a hand puppet on the bass trap, and we have in the back of the listening area, we have diffusion, a lot of diffusion. And this is my lovely dog, always at my side. Some nice pictures. As you can see, I mainly listen to jazz. So let's talk about the gear, I guess. So let's start by the loudspeakers. These are lovely Living Voices R25A. These are awesome speakers from the UK. Funny enough, at the moment, most of my equipment is from the UK. That's not on purpose, that's just how it went during the years. The Living Voices are really awesome speakers when you mainly listen to voice and singing stuff, and also to normal instruments like wind instruments, guitars and stuff like this. So since I don't listen to electronic music, these loudspeakers are really made for natural sounding music. That's really fun to listen to. So here you can see my turntable. This is a Nottingham Space Deck with the so-called HD kit. The HD kit is just the platter on top, which makes the thing more hefty and adds more weight to it. So it's just plays better. As the cartridge, I have Facemation PP300. This is from Japan. Also really nice cartridge. Let's come to the tube amplifier. This is a Fast Audio 300B tube amplifier. It's called Miraketi. Really nice amplifier, nice sound, 300B sound in a little bit modern way. Really nice. I like it a lot. I had a lot of other amplifiers before, but this one is the one I'm sticking to. And in combination, it has 8 watts in combination with the loudspeakers, which have 94 dB impedance. This is really a nice match. Let's go down here. This is
not impedance, but sensitivity dB. Yes.
The Earphono tube preamplifier for the record player, the turntable. And this is my deck. This is a Chord Cutist, also from the UK. This is also from the UK, by the way. And the Chord Cutist is used by, you can see that down here, by a Vim Pro streamer. And the Vim Pro streamer is a Roon endpoint. I have, you can't see that, need to believe it, a Roon core running under the table, which is a small Intel slim size PC, which is the Roon core where I use Tidal for music streaming. But since I most of the time listen to records, I only use it for just get into new music and decide if I want to buy a new record. The cabling is mainly done by a German company which is called In Acoustic. The loudspeaker cables are from In Acoustic, and also my cinch cables. I also have some special power cables here. and yeah, a net filter. You can see that here from the company Isoacoustic. That adds a little bit more to the sound. And as you can see here, this was a sauna before in that room, but I made my record storage out of it.
Oh my God, how
So no
cool.
sauna anymore, just record storage. And here you have a record cleaning machine. So yeah, I think that's it. Anything else to add? No, I hope you had fun with this, and I wish you a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.
Well, thanks. Thank you very much. I really envy you guys when you're capable of having these minimalistic approach. Everything is clean, nothing more, nothing less. The fact that you're using the old sauna to put the stuff, that's so cool. I love that. Very, very nice. I like your setup, the turntable, the integrated amp. Even though I would try to switch probably at a certain point the Savane or Savane, or how you pronounce the Chinese brand, with something else. You never know. You may find some good, some extra quality for the Takatsuki, for example. Not going to Western Electric, but maybe that could be already something, or maybe something partially used. Very nice. I like also the ear, the Team the Paravicini preamp. Very nice. Great setup. Great cables. I love it. Even the colors, very relaxing. Okay.
Hi Guido, I'm Risto from Ponte Tresa, Switzerland, and I want to introduce my audio system. I start with the cabinet. I bought this from IKEA. I really like it, the design, but I had to enforce it because with an iron frame that I built to support the weight of at last 70 kilos. I used this solution because I don't like visible cables and I prefer a minimalized style. And I also don't want too much stuff around because I must also clean it. You can also do self-made mosaic of polyester panels. I designed it to improve the acoustic of the room. The materials works very well, attenuating reflections across the entire spectrums. I use it to use the Dirac DSP, but now I don't feel the need anymore because the sound up to medium high volumes has improved a lot, and I don't have more problems with it. Here you can see some my vinyl records. I have about 200 of them with my favorite artists. All through I mainly listen to digital music. These are my speakers, KEF Reference 1, and I'm very satisfied with them. They are three-way speakers that sounds really good. They are placed on these solid steel stands, to which I had to add the coupling system between the speakers and the pod that I auto-built also, so that the speakers only has contact with the rubber separators and sounds much better after this. This is my turntable, a basic Rega P3, to which I installed an Audio-Technica AT-F7 cartridge. It's a really nice product, I like it a lot. It's a low output MC cartridge that I connected to this phono amplifier, the Acoustic Solid. Great product that offers many settings. In fact, it works very well with MC cartridges. It's probably the product I invest the most in within the phono chain, and I'm really happy with it. This is the DAC, the SMSL SU9. I paid relatively little for it, but I think it's a good product. Maybe in the future I upgrade it, but honestly I don't feel the need for it right now. because sounds good for me, in my taste. This is the Rega external motor. Works well, is nice. Then I have this self-built streamer, completely fanless, on a Windows platform, normally running Rune. This is my electro-accompanied preamplifier and power amplifier. The preamplifier is AC 4.8, fully balanced and dual mono, paired with AW250R power amplifier, also fully balanced and dual mono. 250 watts in 8 ohms. It sounds very powerful with a lot of current. I live in an apartment, so I can't listen to very high volumes, but at medium high volumes, it's really spectacular. It really sounds really powerful. I'm very happy with it. As I mentioned, I mainly use digital music with the Room platform and listen to every genre of music. As you can see, I go from jazz to trance, from classical music to 80s pop, from Ravel to Debussy to Moroder. I believe that all music is beautiful and there is room for every type of musical art. And I comment everything with this Samsung tablet. Okay, this is all from my side. Cheers to all. Thank you very much.
Rigid. Well, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as you know, remember that music is born. Well, guys, if you're enjoying my videos and you're enjoying my channel, please consider to subscribe by clicking the black and white logo here below. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll never miss an episode and you will become a true member of the analog community.